I just think that it's really cool that this is the first time that we've ever done it, first time the school has ever done it. Nobody around us has ever done this competition, and we have made it all the way to nationals.
It's my 17th year, but the first year I've ever heard about National History Day. They pick a theme every year, I learned, and this year is rights and responsibilities, so it could be anything in history that falls under that.
We are presenting Courtroom versus Classroom, Courts Say Rights Denied.
I just thought it would be a fun topic and something to do and put them out of their comfort zone a little bit. They're all small town kids and just try to push them a little bit more.
The courtroom versus classroom, it directly impacts me because obviously I'm still in school. These court cases interest me because we've always heard the teachers say, you can't do this, I have this right, and learning why, I thought that's really interesting.
It's been very interesting because a lot of our interviews that we did, they told us more information. We kind of dived deeper than what we learned in the classroom.
They've all worked well together. They don't really run in the same circle on everything, but they came together well for this project.
When we won regionals, I was like, state's gonna be a breeze, and then we may make it to nationals, we may not. So nobody was really expecting the storms to happen.
So it hit in Monette, and I'm the only one out of the group that lives in Monette. It actually was basically in my backyard. So it was pretty stressful and destroyed some vehicles and my fence and a shop back there. So that was not expected.
This was the second tornado we've had in this district, and it followed the same path. So we know 4 families who lost their home for the second time.
It was sad knowing that they had to go through that because they were the same people who had gotten hit when the Quad State tornado came through. So just that happening a second time to them was pretty heartbreaking.
So it was difficult going into state after going through all of that. It was hard to get my mind focused on the project and not of like what was going on back at home. And I mean, I couldn't get ready. We were like 4 days without power, so.
It was stressful and nerve-wracking because I really didn't know if we were gonna make it to state, and they did so well at regionals and they were so excited. So I was a little more worried that we wouldn't be able to compete than how well they would actually do. But
we all left at 4 in the morning, came in our pajamas, we were setting up in our pajamas. We were getting ready in the bathrooms 30 minutes before we were about to present.
They didn't sleep much and they did good, and so you can't really argue with that.
Well, I was thinking about all those people that were involved, and I wanted to do a good job and go to nationals to give them hope or give them encouragement, something to look forward to.
Through like the storms and even this project, our community is really big about helping us and helping our schools and extracurricular activities.
School board is paying for their flights, their hotel, and everything, and that's a lot less stress to not to fundraise that much, in 6 weeks.
So I've never been to DC, so just really like the whole experience, but I'd probably say I'm looking forward to the White House tour.
Go to DC, look at some of the museums and the Washington Monument.
I'm most looking forward to the White House tour.
I feel like the competition at nationals it's going to be tough. There's a lot of people in it, but our board gets to be put up in the American History Museum in the Smithsonian. I mean, that's pretty exciting.
We don't know if we're gonna win nationals or not, but we hope in the future that with this good start that we will eventually.